Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 6, and today we are going to report the relationship of popular culture in other sciences. Popular culture and politics. Popular culture, music, movies, and stories that we hear and see in the mass media every day of our lives plays an important role in the everyday life. Popular culture such as music, movies, and stories strongly influences how people think, behave, and understand the world in their daily lives. Popular culture provides a mirror through which we can gauge societal attitudes, concerns, and aspirations, often serving as a catalyst for political discourse and change. Pop culture acts like a mirror of society, showing what people care about, worry about, and hope for. Because of this, it often sparks discussions about political issues. Many of the words and images generated and marketed by the pop culture industry attempt to reflect the realities of life and frequently help shape those realities. The images and messages produced by the pop culture industry not only reflect real life but also help shape how people see and experience reality. Popular music has also mirrored the politics of the day and at times has taken the lead in trying to influence and shape political action. Popular music often reflects political events and issues. At times, musicians even try to inspire or influence political action through their songs. The intersection of pop culture and politics is a rich field of study that offers profound insights into how entertainment, celebrity, and societal values can impact political decision making and policy outcomes. The connection between pop culture and politics is important because it shows how entertainment, fame, and social values can influence political opinions and decisions.
Now, we will tackle about the popular songs that held political significance. Number 1, Bayan Ko. One of his most famous songs that expressed rebellion against politics is Bayan Ko, or in English, My Country. It is a protest song during the American occupation, and it is often sung in the protest rallies. So in the first song, it says that Country Philippines is very beautiful, which captivated foreigners para sakupin ang ating bansa. So the next part of his song, Bayan Ko, he wants to express his thought about the freedom of our country na nasakop na ngayon ng mga dayuhan. Gusto niyang maging malaya ang ating bansa. So let's move to the next song, Banal na Aso, Santong Kabayo. In elections content, it is a blunt upbraid to the hypocrisy of those who cannot practice what they preach. So in the first part of his song, it says here that may ale na nagro-rosaryo. She is a religious person. When she already in the jeepney, she is always cursing words like nagmumura siya doon. Even though she is so religious, she is also cursing or saying bad things. Just like those people who run as candidate in the day of election, they always says that they will make our country a better place. But as we can observe now and what we experience, it is more than worse. Let's move to the next song, Dapat Tama. Dapat Tama song sends critical awareness to voters during elections. It tells us that everybody is responsible from promulgating the routine system. So let's now move to the next song, Tatsulok. Bamboo performing their single Tatsulok taken from We Stand Alone Together. Triangle, symbolic pyramid of the society in the unfair system favoring the ruling class. As you can think, the pyramid is from highest to lowest. Here, like this. So, if who is in the top, it will gain more benefit. So, as what we can hear to the music and lyrics about the Tatsulok, whoever in the top, he or she will lead for all the happenings in the world. So now let's move on to the other song. Upuan, Seat of Power. It dedicates the piece to all deceitful public servants blind to the suffering of its nation. I know that you are very familiar in this song, since this song became trend lately for what is happening in our country. We can really relate about this song. This song was composed with the lyrics about the people who has the power in the government or who has the power to rule us. Instead of giving us a better situation, all we can experience and observe now that we are currently dealing with loss and too many damage. Many issues now has been known. So, moreover, some popular figures like the Filipino boxing champion Manny Pacquiao have directly entered politics, with Pacquiao being elected to Congress in 2010. In the Philippines, popular culture reflects the aspiration of its people. It can express national pride and local sentiments. In the Philippines, popular culture reflects the collective and individual situations, identities, and aspirations of its people. It can express national pride and local sentiments. The country also has its own unique subcultures like the various music and art scenes, which sometimes challenge or champion the right of minority groups. So, let's go back to Manny Pacquiao. We all know that Manny Pacquiao is not a graduate from law, but Pacquiao was being elected to Congress last 2010. Since popular cultures reflects the collective and individual situation and especially the identities, Manny Pacquiao win the election. Sa ato amang hunahuna, if kung kinsa mo'y sikat, maoy butaran. Kung kinsa mo'y naay kwarta, maoy butaran. Bisan og mura og walay alamag sa mga buluhaton sa Congress, sa mga senates, mo'y atong butaran kay maumay popular or trend. Maumay na trend sa ato ang culture. That it means that which sometimes challenge or champion the rights of minority groups.
Now, let's discuss popular culture and media and how media influences our daily lives, especially in shaping trends, values, and behavior. So, what is media in popular culture? Media is the conduit or channel through which popular culture is shared, spread, and consumed by people. This means that media such as television, social media, films, music, and the internet are the main ways people learn about trends, ideas, and lifestyles. Media does not only observe what is happening in society, it is also an active participant in shaping and reflecting popular culture. Because mass media campaigns are powerful and reach many people, they strongly influence what becomes popular or accepted in society. So, media as an influencer of trends. For example, a mass media campaign can promote a new clothing design or fashion style, and once people see celebrities or influencers wearing it, many begin to copy and wear it regularly. Media also affects our health and lifestyle choices. It can make unhealthy habits like eating junk foods look normal through advertisements, or on the other hand, it can encourage healthy eating and active lifestyles by promoting fitness and wellness. Because of this, media influences many aspects of popular culture such as how people think, what they eat and drink, what music they listen to, how they dress, and even how they behave. Now let's discuss about Philippine media and stereotypes. In the Philippines, in the Philippine setting, media has sometimes reinforced stereotypes related to gender, class, ethnicity, and social rules. For example, in television and films, women have often been portrayed as submissive, while men are shown as dominant. Media has also at times presented ethnic and regional stereotypes, which can be misleading and divisive if not handled responsibly. Now, let's talk about the positive contributions of media. Despite these issues, media has also made positive contributions to society. It has helped build a sense of national identity, encourage political engagement and activism, shaped consumer culture and promoted diversity and inclusivity, and influenced both musical and digital creativity. The Philippines is a good example of how popular culture and media work together to reflect and shape the social and cultural dynamics of a nation. Now, let's discuss media and globalization. Lastly, media serves as a bridge between different cultures and plays an important role in globalizations. Through international news, movies, music, and online platforms, media exposes people to different cultures around the world. Because of this exposure, people can develop more of open-minded, inclusive, and understanding cultural perspectives.
My topic is all about the relationship between popular culture and economics. So it's easy to see pop culture as just entertainment, but I'm going to show you how deeply it is intertwined with and a significant driver of our global economy. Pop culture, with its icons, trends, and fads, has become a significant driver of economic activity. First, the core idea. Pop culture isn't just a byproduct of the economy, it drives it. The latest trends, the must have products, and the viral fads, from a specific style of clothing to a new social media challenge, all translate into real demand and commerce. Because of the influence of celebrities on consumer behavior, economics and popular culture are closely intertwined. This influence is largely due to celebrity power. When a global star endorses a product or starts a trend, millions of consumers follow. This direct link between celebrity and influence and consumer behavior is what makes economics and pop culture inseparable. Cultural phenomena drives economic forces, create new markets, and drive consumption. Simply put, cultural phenomena are economic engines. They create entirely new markets. Think of the ecosystem around gaming, anime, or K-pop. They drive innovation and most importantly, they drive mass consumption. The commodification, the act or fact of turning something into an item that can be bought and sold of popular culture products has created economic opportunities for the Philippines. Moving to a more specific impact, commodification, this is the process of turning an idea or a piece of culture into a product you can buy. This phenomenon has been a huge source of economic opportunity, particularly here in the Philippines. Through the creation and export of cultural products, the growth of the entertainment industry, including film, music, and fashion, has led to job creation and increased revenue. The most visible evidence is the boom in the entertainment industry. Film, music, and fashion are all key sectors of pop culture. Their growth directly results in job creation for artists, producers, technicians, and retailers, contributing significantly to the national revenue. Popular culture, music, film, fashion, advertising, is being used to repackage ideas for mass consumption. It also plays a crucial role in how we consume ideas. Pop culture acts as the delivery mechanism for advertising and marketing, taking concepts and repackaging them into trendy, desirable forms that resonate with the mass market, constantly fueling the consumption cycle. Celebrity endorsements, particularly from actors, musicians, and athletes, have a significant impact on consumers' choices. Finally, let's look at the direct impact on the consumer. Celebrity endorsements are the ultimate economic shortcut. The trust and admiration we have for actors, musicians, and athletes are leveraged by companies. Think of a popular athlete promoting a sports drink or a famous singer launching a makeup line. This endorsement doesn't just sell a product, it often defines a trendy or a lifestyle, which is far more powerful in shaping consumer spending habits. And that's all. Thank you for listening.